tuck, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Put me frequency.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On second down, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
On 1, right?
They face second down and 7.
12. Stop.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Here we go.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Here we go.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to sprint them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard now?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Go Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll bring this up to the 22. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Goddard. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Gun. Shot.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Taken in by Gesicki. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
11 MT, take. 11 MT. Shot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he'll be taken down.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
On 2, ready?
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. They send him right out of the slot. Here comes the jet sweep.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Here we go.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Shot.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. Still on his feet. And he will score. Zay Jones. Touchdown, KC. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 10. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 33 yards.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. Dot.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's get set. Dot.
Now, Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Patrick to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
That is caught at the 3. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Mahomes down on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
I'm one, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Going up top. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. I needed to get rid of it, but did not. And he'll finally be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback to extend this play as long as he could, but instead of throwing it away at the end, he ends up taking the sack.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. It's another run here for Williams. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Stop.
To throw is Burrow. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more?
Here we go.
Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now Tony to return it. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Keely Ringo comes up from the secondary to make the play. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's caught by Chandler. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
Let's get set. 11, 11. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
Here we go, here we go.
Second down and 8.
Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He's got it at about the 8. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
He'll run. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Burrow. Over the middle, that's Burton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase, touchdown Cincinnati. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here comes second down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Now, first and goal.
Yellow.
They'll stick to the ground, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation. Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play. With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do it. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike.